Hey, how is everybody doing today? I am excited to dive into 4 different designs when it comes to your mailers to your sphere. How many of you have sent a mailer this month to your sphere, to the people that already know, like, and trust you? And you might wonder, well, I texted them, I engaged with them on social media. Why would you consider showing up in their mailbox? And it's really simple. When you show up in their mailbox, this is a physical item that they are holding. And especially with holidays and get togethers, summer barbecues, like it's super nice right now in my area, you have a physical item that you can separate yourself from. As opposed to if I leave a comment and engage with them on social media, they can take that comment and be like, hey, here you go, friend. This is my agent, right? So, really, one of the best ways for me to stay in front of my past clients and my sphere has been what I call lead nurture mailers. And I would love to show you 4 different designs for April. Is that okay with you? Let me know in the comments. Let me know the state you're in. Good morning. Good morning. Yes. Good morning, everybody. Awesome. So, when it comes to that design, what we do is we use this little box right here. This little box is phenomenal. Everybody that gets the box is majorly in love with it. So I wanted to share with you the contents for April as they actually also relate to our mastermind. So this little box gets literally shipped to our members, and it is a business builder because at the end of the day, we're all looking to build a business and do what? Build a referral based business. You want to have people call you and be like, oh my gosh, you did such a great job for us. Can you help us again? Can you help our children? Can you help blah, 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 right? Because at a certain point in your career, you do not want to do all the things anymore. So this one here is essentially how we do it. So I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to unbox April for you so you can see what April is like, what the box is all about. Ask your questions on the box. There are so many of our members that are obsessed with the box for their past clients because it lets them actually do their business instead of doing all the things. Okay. All right. So here is an open box for April. First thing already fell out. See, that's what I get. So one of the first things we do make sure is you get note cards. Okay, and the note cards here, they always come with envelopes. There's 25 of them. So they are colored. They're super easy to use. They are gummed, meaning like there's a little sticky thingy on there. And then for April, they came with these super cute note cards. So the reason that this one here is there is really engage with your past clients, right? 25 note cards should not be that hard to send between happy home anniversaries, happy birthdays, congratulations, condolences. So those are just 4 easy note card prompts that you can get from your social media or by talking to your past clients. And because it is handwritten, you have a different impact. Now, you don't have to send a ton of them. You don't have to send 5 a day. You don't, have to do any of this crazy stuff. But this is an easy way to stay in touch. And then we have this cute little box right here that is helping you seal it. Handwritten for you. Put your address on it, their address, off it goes. Okay, so really simple. So that is gift number 1. Now, the other part that we put in there for April was a cute little cyber clean. And I don't know about you, but man, my laptop could use it. So that one here is a putty that you can use for your car, for your crevices, for your, all the stuff that could use a good cleaning. It is putty, and this one went in there because, yes, let's be honest, we all could use little things that, I don't know how your keyboard looks, but Why not? So bright yellow, get it cleaned up. So this was part of April as well. And then the big one for April is obviously the mastermind and the book. So for April, all of our April members got a book. This is not the first book we've sent. We do try to do a book every now and then, and not every month, because let's be honest, I would love to read much, much more. I have an entire shelf full of books that I still have to read. But this one was our book for April. And we actually have Krista Mayshore coming on a private Q&A tomorrow. So I'm really, really excited. Who in here knows about who she is? So for those of you that do not, she's an 8-figure real estate coach, built her business on social media with videos. Her brand is community marketing influencer. However, this book here is talking all about what you feed your brain. What you feed your brain is really kind of important. One of the coaching models I've been listening to a lot talks about 5 things, and I tried to tell you that in last Monday's Momentum. It talked about your circumstances being facts. It talks about thoughts. Thoughts create your feelings. Feelings create your actions. Actions create your results. So, being that circumstances just are, everything else is based on what? Your thoughts. Okay. So, powerful thing to kind of really take it. And I've been listening to the audio version, which we got from Krista as a gift for everybody that is in our mastermind. So if you are part of the mastermind, you will have the audio version of it. You also will have another free bonus from her that you can listen in on. What you feed your mind. I know it sounds sometimes crazy when people talk about mindset and all the important things, but if you're very negative, I mean, think about the plants, right? You talk nicely with a plant, the plant's going to grow. You talk badly with a plant, the plant's not going to grow as big. If it works for plants, it works for people, right? So it came with this super cute bracelet. So if you know her system, it is called the Stop, Snap, and Switch system that lets you then realize what your thoughts are. And it's just a really cool habit to And then, as always, it was our booklet. So our booklet has a couple things in there. First and foremost, it got our packing list. It got your action items for the month right there. And then it also has your accountability tracker. Yes, this is literally as easy as checkboxes. I love checkboxes. And then, of course, we have this entire rubber band methods snap out of it. Everybody heard that before? Explained. So the stop, snap, and switch, this is right here, stop, snap, switch. And it's really a simple 3-step process. So we're going to go over that tomorrow with her. I'm really excited. But recognize a negative thought, snap the bracelet against your wrist, and switch the bracelet to your other wrist is the system. It is actually a anxiety management tactic that works extremely well. So, and one of the cool quotes we decided to add on the back, totally was a typo. Oh boy. Whether you think you can or you think you can't, you're right. By Henry Ford. So you have to really feed your brain, right? Can I show you the 4 different designs that are coming inside the box? So this box, it has a lot of cool things, but the cool stuff is really the stuff that's digital, the stuff that you cannot see. So let me go ahead, and I have 4 different designs I want to share with you. These 4 designs are based on 4 different ages. So the first one, oh, that's me. That is my mailer that is going out my sphere a couple days, I believe. One has one purpose. I call them lead nurture mailers. They are different than me trying to generate leads. I'm looking to provide value. I'm looking to be helpful. And the spring maintenance checklist was the April one. Now, the cool thing is that this is my personal one. Everybody that is inside the box gets their personalized one as well. Would you like me to show you a couple of our members and how their brand is reflected? Say yes, everybody. Yes. I'm not going to show it to you unless I'm going to get some comments. So having, the mailer that I designed for myself, I figured, why not bring it over to our members and take the heavy lifting of. I mean, I want my feet. Oh, there it is. Okay. So let me show you one of our members. And every one of us has a very different brand. So let me show you this one. This one here is Mari. And Mari's brand is extremely different from my brand, as you can see. But we have figured out her brand through our brand intake form to make sure we really are able to reflect her and her brand. Now, everything is done for her. All she is doing is looking at it and she's saying yes or no to it. She can move things around. Let's say she decides she wants to have a different colored box. She can change all of that since it's all done in Canva. Kind of cool, right? Now, how about I'll share with you. Let's see. I have another couple. Can I share with you another couple ones? Is that okay? Share some more inspiration on it. Let's see. We have, let's take Denise. Here's Denise. Denise has, again, a very different brand. So we changed out a lot of things for her, and she's able to just say yes, no, change the things she doesn't like. But it reflects her and her brand always. How many of you think that's as cool? You don't have to lift a finger. Like, we're literally doing all of this. All of that is done. Kind of cool, right? Let me share with you another one. We have, let's see. I just want to share with you a couple different, designs. Joanne has her own brokerage in Idaho, and her brand colors are reflected on this one. So you see where a lot of different agents can feel that this is them, their brand, and all of that, like all of it is done from design to personalization. Everything has been completely taken care of for them. And that's kind of the power of the Business Builder box. So for March, if you want to have this March design done by us, might be 7. So March was almost sold out. But if you want March, just type March in the comments. And then if you want to get in on April, let me know. We have opened up more boxes for April. So typically, I only have a couple that I add in order for us to get to know your brand and grow that. But April went out. It was a major success. And again, the mastermind that comes with it, oh my gosh, people love it. So this one is April. What questions do you have? Do you have a follow-up plan for your past clients? Do you have something in place? Are you having something in place that can scale? Because if the answer is no, and you're doing all the things yourself, I'm wondering why. Why are you trying to do all these things yourself when you can really do everything at scale? And when I say at scale, it's not because I don't like the one-on-one interaction. I do. But there are certain things that it's just really hard to do one-on-one if you're looking to grow. If you're looking to grow, and right now in a market that takes more effort, these kind of mailers let me scale for my past clients, while at the same time letting me free up some time so I can go and find new business to feed my pipeline, new business from my farm, I have 2 listings going on in my geographic farm this week alone. And I know that it's because I don't have to worry about my past client follow-up, my sphere follow-up. Having a system in place month after month after month really has taken a lot of the struggle off. So if you don't have a system, if you want to get this mailer designed, just let me know March. We'll get it done. We can still get it out. There's plenty of time. And April. I'm sorry, April. We're in April already. I'm like way behind. But if you have any questions on it, let me know. Do not just look at it and don't take action. Like, that's the part that's not going to help at all. If you're just getting inspiration, scrolling for Facebook, social media, without taking action on things you see, the question is, what are you expecting to happen? Take action. Action, 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 action. Type it in the comments. Action. Who's committed to action? I'm looking to get back into a lot more of the master classes, so stay tuned for that one. But again, this mailer was April. Really excited for this to go out to all my past clients because it's massively helpful for them to just get on track. And if you have questions, ask them. Don't just lurk in the background. Send me a DM. Ask the questions. Okay. So again, we have 6 March boxes or 7 March boxes left for April. I keep saying March. April. Okay, April. Anyhow, I gotta get going. I gotta get my kid picked up from daycare. We had a short day, but thanks so much for tuning in, and go get that mailer sent. Bye, everybody.